I am a Star Wars Gatekeeper. The sequel trilogy was garbage. You are not allowed to like the sequels. If you like them, you are not a real fan. I'm a proud, toxic member of the Star Wars fandom. You can call me toxic all you want. I love being told I'm toxic because I am toxic. I'm a gatekeeper to Star Wars and there's nothing you can do about it. You can cry in the comments. It won't change my mind. The sequel trilogy ruined Star Wars and it needs to be retconned. If you don't agree, you're not a real fan. What kind of real fan does anything to defend the sequel trilogy? You need to be tolerant and respectful. I don't have to do shit. It's called an opinion. They're entitled to their opinions. It's not an opinion. The Star Wars sequel trilogy is trash. That's a fact. Star Wars is for fully grown men. I'm a fully grown man, and I'm a real fan. Unlike all the fake fans that defend the sequel trilogy. The sequel trilogy was terrible. I am a Star Wars gatekeeper. Rey Skywalker was a Mary Sue and a horribly written character. I blame J.J. Abrams. I also blame J.J. Abrams for ruining Luke Skywalker. In J.J.'s shit-stained, open-ended script, Luke let Kylo Ren kill all his students, and Luke ran away to cry. And Starkiller Base killed billions of people. I'm a Star Wars gatekeeper, and I say The Force Awakens is the most overrated Star Wars movie ever. You're not allowed to like The Force Awakens. It set up this disaster, The Last Jedi. Rian Johnson is a total clown. He didn't know what he was doing. He made the second worst character Rose Tico, and he killed off Luke Skywalker. Rian Johnson can go fuck himself. You're not allowed to like The Last Jedi because I said so. I am a Star Wars gatekeeper. The Rise of Skywalker was the worst Star Wars movie ever made. J.J. Abrams should be thrown in jail. The Force dyad doesn't make any sense. It was already established that Rey and Kylo's minds were bridged by Snoke in the previous movie. That is something that is impossible to retcon because the events completely contradict each other. Yet, he did retcon it and everyone ate it up. And it's even worse, the Force dyad is now a part of episode 6. The rule of 2 is now tainted with JJ's bad writing. JJ Abrams also ruined Palpatine's character by having him killed off in such a ridiculous, comical way. You're not allowed to like The Rise of Skywalker because I said so. I'm a Star Wars gatekeeper. I'm a Star Wars gatekeeper, and you're not allowed to like the sequel trilogy. You're not a fan if you do. You can't change my mind. I'm right. These movies need to be retconned immediately. Now I get a lot of people crying that they don't like the movies, but they don't agree with me because I'm toxic. Well, that just makes you a whiny sequel lover and not a real fan of Star Wars. I am a Star Wars gatekeeper, and I decide what's good and who are the real fans. I'm being totally fair. You just gotta hate the sequel trilogy to be a real fan. It's not like it's a big deal because the sequel trilogy is trash. You can whine and cry in the comments if you want. I won't listen. I decide what's real Star Wars and who the real fans are. I'm a proud, toxic member of the Star Wars fandom. I'm a real fan, and I'm a Star Wars gatekeeper. Become a knight, subscribe to the channel, join my movement to hashtag retcon the sequel trilogy, stop the Rey Skywalker sequels.
Dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider unnatural.